40 next year.
You turning 40?
I'm turning 40 next year, so maybe I'll do something.
Wango.
Imagine.
Siri ni gani jamani? What are you eating?
Kunywa maji nyingi. Yes, I'm turning 40. This is my last year in my 30s. The big 4-0. My life is officially beginning.
For me by the you are mini but anyway.
Yeah.
Ni grace ya God. Because you look 20 something, 29,
oh,
28.
Please continue. Oh yes, please go on. Please go on.
You don't look like 30 something.
I mean, yeah, there's actually a trend on social media right now that is so funny, but it's so amazing at the same time. Men calling each other, telling each other good night.
Yeah.
I laugh at the reaction on the other side. Yo, mbona unaniambia good night? Kwani nini mbana wewe? Are you okay? If we start having such kind of interaction, I know masculine energy is very different from feminine energy, because feminine energy is nurturing, masculine energy is very protective, and you don't really talk about a lot of things. But I feel like we need to start having those conversations, even if it's not with random people. Let it be therapy. Let's start looking at mental health as a health situation. The one ukivunjika mkono, you're like, oh my God, my arm. We should think, okay, what about what's going on up here? Hi, how are you?
I'm
nice
good.
to see you
nice
again.
To see you too. Una glow. Yani mambo iko tu besa, hiyo mama.
Niko salama nashukuru. Yep.
So leo tuko hapa hivi because of China Village. It's a grand opening and you've seen your part of it.
Yes.
Maybe tueleze kidogo kunaendaje?
So I'm a big friend to Signature Mall. And when the GM Mehul called me and like, hey, by the way, there's a new store coming up, I was so excited to see what it's all about. So nikakuja, nikaona, in fact, I was here before, ukifagiliwa, and I was so excited. So I said I have to be here for the grand launch because there's some things nimeona nahitaji. Yes.
So are you here as a friend ama pia influencer?
I'm here as a friend, and because by extension niko na watu ambao wanaweza penda kujua nafikiria nini about this place. Also here just to show people that they should come to China Village. Yeah.
Because we've been in different shops, there is now that the same thing in Ahizi. Maybe what will you tell someone who is watching you right now to come to China Village?
So actually, not a lot of the things that are here are not in other shops, because of course when you're setting up a mall you have a non-compete where you're not allowed to sell things that at least are in other shops. So a lot of the things here are actually very unique. If you're looking for home decor, njo. If you're looking for TVs, dani kuna TV shopping? Kuna TV shopping in Ugu? I don't think so. There's a lot of nice things here. Also the prices are very, very good, very pocket friendly. You know, at the end of the day, everything has to be affordable, it has to be budget friendly. I've seen amazing things here. Yeah.
So karibisha watu kabla tutoke kidogo hapa tuingie kwa usanii.
Yes.
Karibisha watu.
Karibuni China Village, Signature Mall, Wasa Mombasa Road, finally mmefikiwa. So if you're in Tokimau, you don't have to go all the way to wherever you have to go to come and shop. Everything is here. If you need decor, if you need personal care items, hapa ndio kuko.
Hapa ndio home.
Yeah, exactly.
The last time I was with you in Kibera, you mentioned of you were working on something.
Yes.
And we are still waiting.
And I love that I didn't give you a date. Sababu ungeniambia uliniambia siku. We're still working. Basi umeniona niko napiga malap. Yeah, so we are prepping the space just to see what we can be able to come up with.
Kidogo tu ukatupostia pale ni kama mambo kidogo.
Lakini alafu Nadia ikakuwa ukweli.
Yeah, Nadia, by the way, what's your take on our beautiful queen Nadia? She's expecting a second born.
Yes, I'm so happy for her. I'm so excited for her. I wish her all the best. May the journey be amazing, the delivery be amazing, and may she continue enjoying motherhood. It's a special journey. Yeah.
And by the way, from Kitambo, people have been walikuwa wameishitana kuona collab yako na Nadia Mukami.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys are planning something cause
we have a collab.
Ni moja na ni Kitambo.
Jamani, we have. I am part of a song with amazing women that was actually orchestrated by Nadia Mukami. So kuna ngoma, maybe sasa tutafute nyingine, si ndio?
Tunataka nyingine latest.
For women lazima tuunganishane mahali and we do amazing things.
And also let's talk about mental health. Unajua ladies they speak a lot, but maybe as for men, what do you think they should do to avoid, because kuna vitu mingi sana zina happen in our country whereby men they don't speak out. As a lady, najua you've interacted with men. What do you think they should do to avoid this?
Exactly what you just said. Speak up. Speak up. You know, they say that we celebrate women a lot, but it's always women who are celebrating women.
Yes.
Yeah. So men need to start celebrating themselves as well. I see men even forgetting that it's Father's Day.
Yeah.
I see men even forgetting that it's Men's Day. Come on, guys. I mean, yeah, there's actually a trend on social media right now that is so funny, but it's so amazing at the same time. Men calling each other, telling each other good night.
Yeah.
I love for the reaction on the other side. Yo, mbona good night? Kwani nini mbana wewe?
Yeah.
Are you okay? If we start having such kind of interaction, I know masculine energy is very different from feminine energy, because feminine energy is nurturing, masculine energy is very protective, and you don't really talk about a lot of things. But I feel like we need to start having those conversations, even if it's not with random people. Let it be therapy. Let's start looking at mental health as a health situation. The one ukivunjika mkono, you're like, oh my god, my arm.
Yeah.
We should think, okay, what about what's going on up here? Those are concerns that I find. I talk to a lot of men. I have a lot of friends who are, guys. And any chance that I get, I'm just like, are you okay? And then you actually, start a whole conversation. Especially with people who are parents like me. We have conversations and we actually relate on a lot, because the stresses za mwanaume ni the same kama tu za mwanamke. So what you just said, let's talk. Let's talk.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Avril, umekuwa kwa industry ya music for how long?
Going to 20 years.
20 years?
Yes.
How has it been? What is the most best thing that has ever happened to you in music?
Oh, I have so many highs. I have performed in Bangalore, India, performed in Lagos, Nigeria. And just aside from the performing, it's also about those small moments where you're told, oh my God, I proposed to someone using your song. My son cannot eat until asikize ngoma zako. Such kind of moments give you so much purpose, because you feel like, okay, I'm connecting to art. Yeah? And art is the purest form of basically everything.
Yes.
Before we walk, we dance. Yeah? Before we write, we paint. Before we, in fact, mtoto akianza kufunzwa kutumia kalamu, yo hutumia coloring books.
Yeah.
Right? So art is the purest form of humanity. And I love being in this space. I love that God has, amenipatia ile upeo wa kuweza kufanya whatever I do, and I don't take it for granted whatsoever.
Amazing.
Yes.
And maybe are you planning to celebrate, like at anniversary to celebrate?
Happy unit as 20.
Yeah, like you celebrate.
I'm turning 40 next year.
You turning 40?
I'm turning 40 next year, so maybe I'll do something.
Wango.
Imagine.
Siri ni gani jamani? What are you eating?
Kunywa maji.
Avril
Kunywa maji
40.
nyingi. Yes, I'm turning 40. This is my last year in my 30s. The big 4-0. My life is officially beginning.
For me, by the way, I mean, but anyway,
Yeah.
ni grace ya God.
Ni grace ya
Because
God.
you look 20-something, 29,
Oh, shucks. Oh, please
28.
continue. Oh, yes, please go on. Please go on.
You don't look like 30-something.
Aw.
But anyway, I'm so proud of you.
Thank
And
you so much, Mama.
we love everything about you.
Thank you
As
so
we
much.
wind up, just a message to ladies outside there
Yeah.
who are watching you right now.
Yes.
You just make sure that you're turning 40.
Yeah.
And no, you don't
Like,
look like
what?
40. Yeah.
But yo, the ladies I meet who are in their 50s, and I'm like, no way. I feel like at the end of the day, just think of yourself. You came here to live life. Yeah. You're here to help others. You're here to be an angel to someone. If you're able to do that, do it. And it's all about life. It's all about your life. So enjoy your life. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me as
Karibu.
well. Thank you so much.